last 24 hours. The deaths have now raised the death toll to 634. According to the Ministry of Health, 96 new cases of Covid-19 have been reported in the same period. The figures were given today by the ministry, even as striking nurses in the county of Nairobi lamented over what they called empty promises from their employer, the Nairobi Metropolitan Services.
This is the 6th day that Nairobi nurses have been on strike. Today, they decided to take it to the streets in the hope that their cries could be heard. They claim that their pledges of promotions, improved allowances and payment of salaries on time continue to be disregarded.
When it comes to issues of promotion, designation and stagnation, these are issues of policy. And what should happen is policy implementation. So the government is failing the people of Nairobi.
We have our colleagues who have stagnated in one job group for more than 10 years. We have our colleagues who have worked for 5 years and their pay slip still reads probation. We have our colleagues who have not been promoted and we don't have a medical cover. So those are the issues we want our employer to address before we resume our duties.
But the Ministry of Health says the matter will be resolved and the talks between the union and Nairobi leadership are ongoing.
We are aware that there are complaints, we are aware that things need to be sorted out, and there are teams working day in, day out to ensure that that process is underway.
On the other hand, the head of public health, Dr. Francis Kuria, has warned Kenyans against attending political rallies, saying that the country is yet to flatten the COVID-19 curve.
7 out of the 10 who have passed on today did not have any comorbidities, meaning you don't have to have diabetes or hypertension to pass on. So take extra care, do not expose yourself.
Kenya has recorded 96 new coronavirus infections after 3,270 samples were tested in the last 24 hours. The figure has now raised the total caseload to 36,301. On the positive, 121 recoveries have been reported, 97 from home-based care, while 24 are from various health facilities. Sadly, 10 more people succumbed to the virus, raising the fatalities to 600.